All right, hey, good morning. 8:09 in the morning. It's Wednesday morning. I thought today was Tuesday for whatever reason. Days are kind of a blur right this second. And hoping to make today a really productive day. Getting the show on the road right now. Got to hit the storage unit. Got to hit Lowe's. Got to grab Damon. And then we're heading out to the house. Yesterday didn't do anything at all. Yesterday was IVF day with my wife. And I didn't film anything yesterday. Well, actually I did. But the short of it is, yesterday was just a really emotional day. And we are just hoping and praying for the best at this point. So only time will tell, and hoping for the best. Anyways, got a lot of things on the agenda that I'm hopeful to be able to accomplish today. We're gonna move forward with that bathroom, get that exhaust fan put in there, get that room sheetrocked, get the hallway sanded, and then I got some other things on my list. In reference to a couple of comments real quick that are on my mind, somebody said, you know, getting the day started after 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, that's not really a whole day. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We've had tons of things going on that have caused us to get the day started late. Like, you know, today we're not even starting all that early. It's 8 o'clock. We won't even get to the house till about 9:30. But just got personal shit that I got to get done in the morning. And I do my workout at 7 o'clock in the morning as well. Speaking of workout, I've been doing that. I said that yesterday I probably wasn't going to work out. Well, I did get a chance to work out after we did the transfer, and yeah, I haven't missed a day. Have not missed a day with that. Another comment said, you know, that I'm flying by the seat of my pants with these houses. You know, do you even have a plan? Yeah, of course I got a plan. And you know, the first day or so, sometimes it can seem like that when you're trying to get your bearings together and trying to figure out what needs to be addressed first. Definitely got a plan. Like I shared with you guys, we're gonna get that exhaust fan in, we're gonna get that room sheetrocked, a little bit of mud thrown on the walls, and get the hallway sanded. That has to happen. There's some bad swirl work that's done in there, some paint that's peeling off of the walls. We need to address what's going on in that hallway. Between the bathroom and that hallway, those are the worst of the wall repairs that need to get done. We'll also look to see what other wall repairs need to get done as well, if any. The whole game plan for the rest of this week is to hurry up and get to being prepared for paint. So we'll share more on that as the day progresses. And like I said, I got to get a whole bunch of shit first thing this morning. I got to get shit out the storage unit. We got to hit Lowe's. I'm gonna end up buying a paint sprayer that's $250. I'll probably go ahead and grab that today. I need one piece of sheetrock, sanding pads, Sawzall blades, razor blades. I think that's pretty much everything that I can think of right this second. I got a list, so there's that. Real quick, I also want to say, hey, thank you all to all the people who left so many encouraging and positive comments in relation to the IVF. Man, that just means a lot. You guys are so amazing. Like I said, yesterday was a super emotional day, and we are just hoping, we're hoping for the best. All right, let me get this shit unloaded out of the storage unit, and I'll get with y'all in a little bit. All right, we're over here, 9:10 in the morning. So we thought we'd get here by 9:30. Got here 20 minutes early. Good deal. All right, here's where we start. Boom. Everything in this room has to get moved. Hate moving shit 2 or 3 times, but we got to do it because we got to get this flooring up out of here. It's nice, brand new flooring. Ain't that crazy? It's got to go, though. We can't go with that flooring right there. So Damon's going to move everything while I work on swapping out the exhaust fan, getting that ready to be replaced. I'm gonna start with the exhaust fan, get that squared away, and then we're gonna get that bathroom sheetrocked. Yeah, get that bathroom sheetrocked. So starting this morning, this room cleaned out, that bed's going by the street. That's a, you know, it's a medical bed. I don't even know if it works or not. But I feel bad trying to sell a medical bed, right? I see them on Facebook Marketplace for about $100. Yo, that ain't even it. Oh my God, it's 44 degrees in here.
Is the gas still on here?
No, gas probably ain't on. Not that
I'll do a little bit.
yeah. If it is, let's get the heat going. So yeah, start clearing out that room, get that bathroom rocking and rolling. 9:10 in the morning, productive day. Let's go. This should be that OnlyFans content right here, OnlyFans, because this is special what I'm getting ready to show you. All right, in the bathroom, bang, there's your exhaust fan just hanging and dangling right there. Got a light bulb in there, got a light bulb right here because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with all of this shit. So mind you, when we came up in here, there was nothing, you know, there was no switch in here. So trying to figure out where the switches are is the bigger thing. So I used my electrical tester. All the power's off right this second. Use my electrical tester. Here's your hot, here's your hot. These are 2 live feeds. And then there's all the neutrals are, or all the negatives, the neutrals, negatives, they're all bunched together. I've seen that before. And then all you've got are 4 hot wires coming out. So what that tells me is it's got to all be on single poles. So here's a single pole switch right here. You got your hot, which is your load, and then your line. I always get these mixed up, so I'm going to figure this out. Does the load go on the top or the bottom of the single pole? I've got it on the top. That's probably wrong. I think it goes on the bottom if I can remember correctly. I'll figure it out in a minute. Now I did notice that they color coded the wires right here. Now I thought this was going to be something else, but you got blue for one light, and then you got this brown tape right here for, I'm guessing, another light. However, with your exhaust, you only got like a 12.2 or 14.2 gauge wire up there. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm guessing it's probably a 14.2 wire. And what that means is, because it's not a 14.3 or a 12.3, we only got 1 hot, right? So that means we can't individually control light and exhaust fan. Those are going to be tied in together. So when you turn on the switch, unfortunately the exhaust fan is going to come on at the same damn time. Now I don't know if this is for the exhaust fan or, you know, or if this is for the wall light. We're getting ready to find out right now. And this is the shit that I like. I like the troubleshooting, trying to figure things out. Damon, go ahead and cut that power, please. Hopefully we don't blow up ourselves over here.
All right.
Okay, power is on. And ta-da! That was a very delayed. I guess it's because that light fixture just sucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. They must be running from the police, man. You should have seen that minivan. Damn. Cool. Joe the electrician. So that's a little bit of a delayed reaction right there. And it's either because of the light fixture or because of the light bulb. But yeah, man, I be figuring shit out, right? So again, check me out now. There's my feet, there's my load wire, and then here's my line wire, and these are on single poles. And yeah, man, with the single pole, you don't need a neutral or a negative hooked up to that money. Now the problem is I don't have another single pole. I got to go get one. I had it and I didn't bring it. I thought I only needed one because I thought I was going to be able to put in this Gangnam style right here. My double switch. I love the double switches for exhaust, light, but we ain't got that. So look at Joe be figuring shit out now. That makes me happy. All right, good deal. Hey, I got that light on in there. How about that? Yeah, man. Pretty happy with that. All right, I got to go run to Lowe's. Leaving from Lowe's. We've already been there once today. We've already been there once today. So go get me a single pole, and then sorry, Damon, and then carry on. I'm slacking a little bit. I said I'm slacking a little bit. I'm filming too, Damon. 10:29 in the morning, just getting back from Lowe's. Getting back from Lowe's. I forgot to say leaving from Lowe's. I spent $3 at Lowe's. Literally got an 89-cent light switch And I bought a little bit, because I don't know if I've got mine, joint tape. Is that what that's called? Joint tape. That's exactly what it's called. I just bought a little sliver of a roll. Because you know, I'm gonna need a little joint tape. Bang, bang, right in that area. But cool deal. Got the switch. And while I was gone, hey man, Damon ain't fucking around at all getting this brand new flooring up out of here. Look at how cheap that shit is though. You can tell it's super cheap when you can see, you know, it's just literally, it did have padding on it though, so it ain't bad, but that's some cheap ass flooring. Even though we're not gonna be doing nothing too crazy in terms of the flooring that we're gonna be putting in here. We're definitely gonna be putting nicer flooring in here than that though. That shit just looked like, I hate to say it, grandma's house. But I was telling Damon it's gonna be easy to do this room when we get to doing this room because, well, they've already done the flooring in here, right? So we see how they did it. Damon says, hey, they took those baseboards off right there, you can tell. And they started from that wall and worked out. So, yep, nothing too crazy. All right, let me get this other light switch in and then let's test our exhaust fan and she should work like a dream. All right, both switches in here and getting ready to test. So first switch is your light switch. Second switch. Huh. Well, the light came on and the exhaust fan didn't. Why? Let's troubleshoot that a little bit.
I ain't cut no breakers in. I just got the main breaker.
Oh, well, no, because that wouldn't matter. That wouldn't matter because that guy's right there. All right, let me figure this out and I'll get with you in a little bit. All right, playing again. So here we are. This is our fucking dilemma right here. We got 14-2 wire. I was trying to tie what you can see, your black and your blue wire into your one load wire, or your one fucking hot wire coming into this. However, now the fan's working and the light, well, there's no light bulb, but regardless, I just moved all the light bulbs over there because I wanted to see if it would be bright enough if we just put an exhaust fan up here. What the problem seems to be is, here are my theories on this. We got a single pole switch right here. It probably needs a three-way switch to control the light and, I mean, that's exactly what it needs. It needs a three-way switch, which looks just like this, except you're gonna have your load, well, you're gonna have your line, and then on your other side, you're gonna have your load, right? Something like that, which would be your light, your fan, and then on the other side, you got your power supply coming into this. We don't have that. We've got our load on the top, which is, you know, supplying the power, our line going out, which is going up to the fan light combo, and for whatever reason, it's not supplying enough power to power both the light and the fan. That's my theory on this, is that first we would need a three-way switch right there. However, we can't put a three-way switch right there because we don't have any sort of three wire up there. We need either a 14-3 or a 12-3 wire to be able to do that. And the 14-3 or 12-3 would give you two hot wires coming out so that you could supply fan and light. We've only got the one. We're trying to tie it in right there together. It's not working. It's only giving power to one, you know, one thing. Plus with the single pole switch, you know, that's the deal. So here's where we stand. I'm gonna have to return this because it's just not gonna work. And the only thing that we can do is try to run the 14-3, and I ain't got, it's just, forget all that. So we're just gonna replace that. We're gonna put a standard, just exhaust fan, no light. That's all we're gonna do. And then you got plenty of light right here. We're gonna make sure we put a bright light up in here. And it's bright in here. You know, it's not like it's dark at all. So that's gonna work out. Look, we gotta fight the lesser of the two evils right there, and that's where we are with that. So guess what? I got to get ready to go back to Lowe's. Son of a bitch. This is the third time. Hey, it be like that though. All right, let me go back to Lowe's. Let me go get a standard exhaust fan, and we have to do this because we can't move on with this bathroom until we get that situation squared away. So let's get it. Guess where I'm leaving from? You already know. All right, boom. Without the light, this is just as expensive as with the light. So that's kind of crazy, but this should be what we need. And oh shit. Yeah. So I think that the other exhaust fan with the light was like 70 something bucks. This one was 70 bucks. Also got a switch cover for the double switch. And also, I want to show you this. I don't think I'm going to be able to. If you can see my dash, I just hit 160,000 miles in the Dodge. I don't know if you can see that. 160 on the money. But anyways, hey, guess what? Leaving from Lowe's. Yeah, we are. This Lowe's is only 10 minutes up the street. We talked about time management, and man, I couldn't even imagine days like this when you gotta make these multiple trips because you're just troubleshooting and trying to figure it out, work with what you got. If the Lowe's was further away, I'd probably have considered running that 14-3 wire. But I didn't have to do that. The Lowe's was close enough to make it the lesser of the two evils. Let's get back and get some damn work done. If we can get this bathroom sheetrocked and mudded today, we'll be looking pretty good. Boom, exhaust fan. There's the new one right there. Just exhaust fan. Both switches are now in. Light works good. There's the light. There's the exhaust. Good deal. All right, now let's get ready to vent that guy. Vent, unfortunately, goes on that side. And we're gonna go bloop, boom. Probably right out through the front right there. Or we go bloop, boom, right out through the soffit. I gotta see what that soffit out there is hitting on. So that's the next step. There's the other exhaust fan with the light. We'll take that one back. And yeah, Damon's pulling up tack strips from carpet in that back room. And we're rolling. It's almost lunchtime. So let's see what else we can get done. Fucking Groundhog's Day. This is the 4th trip to Lowe's. Leaving from Lowe's for the 4th time today. All right, so what did we get? We got a 3-inch clamp. We got clamps. We got some nice HVAC tape, you know. We got some white exterior silicone. And then we got my favorite, attic insulation. The kind that you need the snow machine to get in there. But we ain't getting the snow machine. On flip number 1, we did the entire attic without the machine. Literally scratching that shit like we was on drugs and just throwing it in the attic. We literally did the entire attic that way. It worked. And that's the cheapest insulation to get. It was $44. So I got that to fill in that little section that we are doing. What you laughing at?
The dude's got them decking boards on his trailer and they're too long, so he had them running off the side and now he can't turn.
Oh, I remember seeing him when we pulled in. What an idiot. What an idiot. People thinking the same thing. This guy's got spray-in insulation with no machine. But gotta work what you got, make what you got work. That's the philosophy, always. All right, let's go back for the 4th time and continue on. So basically what happened was I didn't have any zip ties to hook up the vent, the actual vent hose. So I had like one clamp, but I needed another clamp So I got the clamps, and we are gonna end up running that vent out through the front of the house. It's the best philosophy. And you know what? Eventually you won't even notice that it's there. It's just gonna look like, it's gonna look like it's always been there. But going through the roof, it's not gonna happen. Going through the soffit, that moisture in that air could get sucked right back in through that soffit. So going through the front of the house is the way that we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna put this sheetrock back up, and then we're gonna fucking carry on, because 4 trips to Lowe's today, I love those type of days. All right, let's go try to get some work done. All right, don't mind the hot fried fish talk. You'll probably hear that when we go outside. These guys be selling fish over here, but let me show you what we got. All right, there she be right there. And I don't think it looks bad. Damn it, get out of the way. All right, there we go. So boom, we got the vent right there. Right there. So we're gonna exterior silicone that, make sure that guy's good to go. I told you. I tried to tell them I was vegan. They was like, that means, I don't know what that means. Anyway, so boom. Here we go. Getting this guy going. And then boom, we've sealed up the shit out of it right there. We're gonna make sure that this line is super tight running over there. And yeah, man, we're good to go. We'll be ready to sheetrock this money in. So it only took 4 trips to Lowe's. Hey, it's almost like, how many people does it take to screw in a light bulb? Hey, how many trips does it take Joe going to Lowe's to put in 1 exhaust fan? Well, when you're on a new job and you don't have all your tools over here, it takes 4. So let's get this guy squared away and share more in a little bit. All right, we grind it. Are they coming to get it? Or is that just a regular? Oh, good deal. He's picking the trash up. Thank God. We had an issue with the bulk pickup guy. Not an issue with him, but he just wouldn't pick it up. And it was just the bed. But hopefully somebody will come and get that. It's that medical bed. All right, in the bathroom. Holy moly, what the fucking hell? Look at the mess in here, though. I know it looks like we did a whole lot, but really what we did was we just scraped the old plaster bullshit that you can see right there. It came right off. So it was easier just to scrape it. We got our hole cut out for our exhaust fan. That's the way that it's supposed to be. I know people are gonna be like, Joe, it's supposed to be flush with the sheetrock. That's not what the instructions said, not with this one. My other one was supposed to be flush with the sheetrock. This one said make it flush with the rafter, which is crazy enough to think, right? Damon, yep. Hold this real quick. Be my cameraman. Make sure I'm right about that, because it could be wrong. That's what it said. The instructions said make it flush with the fucking rafter. So we're gonna clean this up, and we're gonna mud, and then we're gonna get the hell up out of here. I can't even imagine. It's probably 3 o'clock already.
No, it's only about 2:30.
2:30? Yep. Oh shit, we're right on time then. All right, so we put a little hoo-ha's up in there like so, and that's it. That's how that's how it goes. So when you pull it down, you just pull it down like that, and you do that. Boom, and that comes down. So that's the way they said to do it. We're just following instructions, boss. All right, cool deal. So like I said, we got our sheetrock up in here. I know it doesn't look all that impressive, but trust me, when I get with that level 5 finish, oh, she gonna be right though. She gonna be right though. Yeah, she is. All right, we're gonna clean up and we're gonna get the mud. Trying to see if I got any mud on me. I know I got it on my arm, so. All right, getting ready to wrap it up for the day. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and what we got going on over there? Somebody just chilling. Bing, bong. Yeah, man. It don't look it don't look the greatest, that's for damn sure. But you know, that first coat is always less than admirable, to say the least. Skimmed a little bit in this area. There's still, oh God, I can't talk. There's still some stuff I need to scrape off, some old paint or plaster. I don't know what the hell it is. Got to get it up off of there. It's chipping off as it's coming off, but that's the first coat. We got at least 2 more coats to put in there. So we got to float some shit out because that 1/2 inch drywall, they got like a fucking 1/8 of an inch of plaster up here. So you can see the difference right there. We got to float that out, but I can't do shit until that dries, and then run the second coat, and then the third coat will just be touching up. But put my corner bead in there, bing, bing, and then mesh tape to that. I know it looks like shit, but it'll look good when it's done. You won't even be able to tell that a repair was done there. It's gonna look real nice. Damon's outside cleaning up, and to let you know, we definitely didn't get, that thing is so quiet. Definitely didn't get as far as we were hoping to have gotten today. But that bathroom took some damn time right there. So we had this mirror that was left over, and they had the piece all cut out to be able to put that mirror in there. You can see the piece that I patched in right there. You might ask yourself, Joe, why the hell didn't you just use that mirror right there? It just didn't look good. It didn't sit flush with the vanity. It sat too low for me. I would have to duck down to try to see in the mirror, and it just looked kind of tacky, to be honest with you. So we just pieced it in, and we are going to put, you know, a nice decorative mirror in there when we get ready to do so. While I've been doing that, Damon's been helping get mud mixed up. He's also been working in this hallway trying to get these staples up. And man, it has been just a tedious process with that. But I have him doing that every so often, like when we got a little in-between time. So that way we are always getting shit done. Like I said, we may not have gotten as far as I wanted to get today, but getting that bathroom squared away, that's a big fucking deal. Now we can move on. The biggest repair has been done, and we can definitely move on. So the list didn't get completed today, but one thing's for certain, that bathroom definitely got addressed. So hell yeah for figuring that out, and 4 trips to Lowe's later, we got her squared away. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. That's it for today. I look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. And also, real quick, did my workout this morning. I haven't eaten anything today. I've literally drank a protein shake at lunchtime. So Joe wants some food, for sure. You guys have a great one, and I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.